Fisher hoodie here. Today is the day I'm going over how to stop one of the best, or even arguably the best play in Madden 18. One of the glitchiest plays. A lot of people have been asking me over and over in the comment sections, and I just had to bring it to y'all. Just had to, man. The play is called Pat Seal, man. Very glitchy play, hard to stop, and today is gonna be the day I show y'all how to stop it. No more Pat Seal, man. No more someone spamming it on you over and over. Y'all tired of stopping it. Y'all just tired of it. Y'all don't know how to stop it. Y'all don't know what to do. Y'all tired of someone either lowballing it. Y'all tired of somebody throwing the C route. Even sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you're tired of just, they hit that flats all the time. If they, have that flat right there. The only thing I'm about to say about this in this video is that I don't have two controllers. So I do wish I had two controllers, because I would do this. I would go on offense and I would do like, I would drag the receiver instead. But this defense of this defense I'm about to show you how to stop this will stop. Doesn't matter. It will stop that regardless. I'm gonna have to do something different because people usually don't have that streak. Actually, people do have that streak. I'm tripping. Sometimes people do have that streak actually to pull away, to have that, to clear out that C route. People do a lot of things. Either, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times they'll drag the outside receiver, or they'll streak the inside receiver, and then, you know what I'm saying, they'll block the running back, or they'll have him in the flats. It doesn't matter. This defense is going to stop it. Let's go ahead and get to this video. I'm going to go ahead, show them basically a baseline. This is how I'm going to stop Pat Seal, just like this, so easily. Doesn't matter what defensive play you're in. I advise you guys though to get nickel 335 odd, because nickel 335 odd, well, I love nickel 335 odd because I'm always in this. I'm always, always running this coverage, and then I can run the blitz perfect. I can still run the blitz effectively. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people out here probably like, I don't want to run this blitz. I don't want to run this blitz because people's gonna be I don't want to run this blitz because I want to be able to play coverage defense at least. If I blitz someone, someone's gonna be wide open. No, that's not the case, man. This coverage is gonna show y'all how to stop stuff easily. Boom! It's bag. We're back there, man. It's bag. That's not open. That's not open. Go ahead, baseline press. The reason why I like the baseline and press is because basically it's because it can kind of slow down the routes, kind of like, you know what I'm saying, especially like the post route coming, that's going to be right at this moment. It's going to be coming from the left side of the field. That post route is going to be really, really effective. I'm going to go ahead, like I said, told y'all though, set up this blitz, and I'm just going to show y'all, man. I'm just going to literally just show y'all how to blow this blitz up. Doesn't matter, regardless. I'm going to show y'all how to blow this blitz up. And yeah, that's just basically going to be it. So we're going to go ahead, perfect adjustment. You guys see the play art. There's a hook curl. There's what I'm doing right here is I'm making a very, very crazy adjustment. What I'm doing right here, I'm putting a hard flat outside receiver. This is just for if someone relentlessly over and over gonna just spam Pat Seal without doing a streak, without streaking that receiver that's gonna be on that back end post. The hook curl is gonna be there. You always want to have a hook curl. Always want to have a hook curl on the side where that post route is going to be at, because there's a lot of people that will just try to lowball. They will just try to lowball immediately, and hook curl is going to be able to stop that. So that's two. That's two. Three, I manned up that streak, because that streak is going to just because you don't have to necessarily man that streak up. Like I said, a lot of people do different things. If people running this old base like most people do, then so you can really man up that streak. Just make sure you put a corner, you sub a corner at the safety position, if because especially a corner of good man. Safeties don't really have good man coverage, but you got to make sure have to make sure you have 91 plus zone, 91 plus man on your team. You have to make sure you have that, so all the mud guys out there. Now if you're playing all Madden against your friends or whatnot, then it doesn't really matter what team you use, you know what I'm saying, because everybody's gonna play way much better. So but make sure those guys have good zone coverage, 91 plus man, 91 plus zone. And this is what I basically did with the Steelers. I kind of fixed the team up just for, like I said, I told y'all, practice is going to be catered towards mud. So I'm making sure I have players when I'm practicing, they're gonna have 91 zone or 91 man, etc. You guys get the point. So now I'm go ahead and show y'all. We bagged this play already. I'm gonna show y'all again. Once again, I said I'm gonna send the blitz. Now I'm gonna get ahead and get in that C route. Boom! Why you throwing it away, Brady? Perfect defense, man. Bag. Pat Seal is bag. C route, bag. C route, you're gonna have to really, really, really. I can't really find a consistent defense to whereas you have to leave the C route alone. Like, there's ways to stop that without you having to use it. But the C route a lot of times is really effective. It still can get open so easily, and it's really, really hard to stop this play. That's why I'm making a video. That's why I'm making a video, because it's really, really hard to stop. It's a very effective play. He throws it away. Let's go ahead. Let's look at why these adjustments I made is perfect to stop Pat Hill. The hard flat is gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna stop. If just in case they put that, you know, running back. You don't have to put the hard flat. You don't have to put the hard flat though, if they don't have that running back. You know, most people actually don't block that running back. So that's why I do that. Well, my fault. Most people do block blue block the running back, so you don't really have to have the hard flat right there. You can just leave that deep blue. But anyways, you always want to have the hook curl on the same side as that post route. You guys see, if you try to lowball that hook curl is gonna jump that. They're not gonna be able to throw that post immediately. You just want to use it on that C route, and then I man up that streak for a reason. Everything is bagged. Everything is bad. Make sure you have that deep blue. Make sure your linebacker in 3-3-5 odd is in a hard flat. Now, if you guys wondering, like, okay, so how do I do it in any type of different coverage, we're gonna go ahead and show you one more time. Then I'm gonna show you how to do it in another coverage, how to do kind of like the same adjustments in another coverage, just for all the people out there who don't run nickel 3-5 odd. Yes, I got y'all. I'm making sure I give y'all the best content, man. So I definitely got y'all, man. I definitely got y'all. Making sure I break this down best as possible. Make sure I break this down possible. Make sure you have a fast user. I don't have Shazier at the moment. I really don't have Shazier in right now, so I'm not using Shazier, and I just realized that. So yeah, that's wild. I don't have Shazier, and that's kind of wild. Scream! So right there, we just boxing Pat Hill. He literally is just in the pocket, just bag. Nothing's open. He's boxed. He's in the box. UPS, come get this man. Come get this man Brady. He's boxed. Nothing's open. Come right there. Shazier comes right through there, and it's very, very effective. You know what I'm saying? This blitz is effective if you're really running it properly. You know, running it the best way possible. And this is just gonna, you know what I'm saying? This is why I really love nickel 3-5 odd, because I run it personally, and you can still blitz people. You can still blitz, you know, a lot guys, and still play perfect coverage on Pat Hill. Pat Hill's bag user. You got to use a Pat Hill. You have that deep zone on the left side of the field, because just in case, you know, that post gets open. That post will get open. But the thing I really love about using this Pat Hill though is if you really know how to lurk the ball really well, and your opponent tries to really throw that, you know, if your opponent sees me on the C route and he's like, oh, this is open, you know, I could easily bait that. That's the easiest way. That's what I also love, is using that C route is going to put you in that position to really lurk that C route so easily. I mean, that post so easy. You guys see that post? It looked like it could be really, really open. It looks like it, but guess what? It's mud. Guys in 91 zone, they break on the ball. 91 plus zone, they're gonna break on the ball. I know y'all know that. They're gonna break on the ball. So that's how you stop Pat Hill right there. Perfect adjustment. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how to stop it out of, let's say, a 3-4 all type look. I'm gonna show you how to stop it. Hopefully, let's say, let's see. Let's just go on cover 3 sky. We're gonna go cover 3 sky look. We're gonna go ahead, Pat Hill, blah blah blah. And that's basically gonna be, you know, that's basically it. It's simple. That's literally how you can stop this. Now this is just if you want to play strictly coverage defense. Strictly coverage defense. Now, for all the people out there who's gonna say, well, what if I just motion, you know, streak a guy? What if they streak a guy over top at your baseline? Well, obviously, just move them up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Move them up a little bit. But, you know, practice mode, you know, I'm not gonna move them up because they're not gonna streak me. So that's why. So all the people out there who really is gonna want to ask that. But I'm gonna show you how you can stop this play regardless. Like I said, you want to have, you know, you want to have. Let's see. Could I put him in hook curl? I don't know if I can put him in a hook curl right here. Can I put him in a vert hook? I can't put him in a vert hook. Let's see if I put the linebacker in a vert hook. Put the outside receiver. I mean the outside guy that's on the receiver. Put him. I'm just gonna put him back in a. What did I put him back in? What did I put him back in? Back in the middle. Not even a middle third. I could put him back in outside third. Not even outside. Yeah, I could do that. That's what you really could do to stop this. You could put him in an outside third. You can leave that hooker, or you can blitz that linebacker. Like I said, you don't really necessarily need, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go ahead. This is, I think this is a perfect way how to stop this as well. Like coverage wise, if you just want to literally just play coverage defense, this is literally a perfect adjustment. But I really advise you guys to just run a play that, you know, you have a lot of those guys out there. Look at how this is bagged. This play is perfectly bagged right there. Boom. Get killed, man. So right there, that's basically going to be, you know, this video. I'm gonna show y'all one more time the adjustment I made. That's just a new adjustment that I made out of coverage, and I just bagged it just like that. So you know what I'm saying, make sure to spam that like button, man. I'll tell y'all, man, I'm literally giving y'all the best tips possible, man. Make sure I give y'all the best tips. Put this linebacker in a vert hook so he can play that post route. Just make sure you move him up a little bit. Make sure though you got fast linebackers. If you don't got fast linebackers, I'll tell you right now, they're not gonna be able to get. If you don't got a good coverage linebacker who's gonna get in the backfield really fast, then yeah, that's gonna be a problem for y'all. We'll go ahead, let me reset this play. Like I said, I don't play coverage defense. This is just me on the fly telling you how to stop this. And the only reason why I can do it on the fly is because I'm really good at adjusting. That's what I really am. I'm good at really adjusting stuff on the fly. That's what I could say. I'm really good at adjusting in the fly. We're gonna go ahead and bring this deep blue right here so he can play that streak if someone tries to throw that up the seam real quick. That's like I told you. That's why I love bringing these deep blues close to the line and baseline and pressing a lot, because deep blues be able, if you bring them more closer, they're gonna be able to play things that you wouldn't think they would be able to play. So that's basically what you want to do right here. You really want to do this. Like I said, put this guy to outside third just in case they do streak. That hard flat that's not going to be an aggressive adjustment really, because they do streak that, he's going to already be going towards that certain zone to that side where that streak's going to be. That's going to be bad. So let's go ahead and show y'all and how to stop Pat Seal. Literally how to stop Pat Seal. Like I said, you want to use it as manually. You want to use this play. You want to use this play. And if they start trying to use it or come back to the ball, that's just good. That's good. That's perfect defense. So that's gonna happen sometimes. Obviously, it's gonna happen sometimes. Show y'all, and but that's basically gonna be this video. So make sure to spam that like button, hit that sub if you guys haven't already. This is your boy Fisher. Stay woke, stay blessed. Peace.